Want to know the best graphics settings? Well, you are in the right place. Here we are gonna show you the best graphics settings for your phone. Disclaimer: this is not an absolute guide to having good FPS, but this will help you get a baseline on how to get a balance between good graphics and good FPS. And for those who can't understand, get the hell out of here, as you are not gonna get anything out of me in this video. Thank you. First, the quality presets are useless in this guide, as we will be using our own custom preset, so don't touch it. Now, in the visual effects tab, we will be pubbing the particle effects on low, as it will cause lag spikes to occur during explosions and in big gunfights. We will also be turning decals off, as it is not an advantage, it's actually a disadvantage, as it can lag the game and provide cover to the enemies depending on their skin. First, just put the lobby lights and shadows on high, as it will not affect your gameplay. Secondly, put battle light on high, as it doesn't affect FPS and also is just a minor and unnoticeable change to the lighting. Now, and battle shadows, it noticeably affects the FPS when set on high, but on medium and low it seems to be the same. But just to be safe, if your device can't handle high, just put it to the low settings, as medium doesn't seem to have any graphical difference. The high settings will not give you an advantage, it will only serve to make the game look nicer. Fog, as you would expect, puts a fog effect on far away parts of the map. This setting doesn't seem to affect FPS, but it is a disadvantage when turned on, because the fog can affect visibility on longer ranges. So turn it off. Textures will affect FPS by a bit, but it's not that bad. If your device can handle it, just put it on ultra, as I do. And aliasing and anisotropic filtering seems to not change anything graphically, but it will significantly affect your FPS. So turn it off. Weapon details can affect FPS, but only by a bit, so if your device can handle it, just put it to high, as I do. Field of view is up to you and your preferences. I like 80 to 90, you can experiment with different values to get your own preference. The more FPS the better, so just put your FPS to the maximum number, which is 60 FPS. Now, lobby resolution and scale will not affect gameplay, but I suggest pubbing the lobby resolution at 1278 by 575, as it could lag the lobby if put too high. Ragdoll will affect FPS if a lot of players die or worse, gets blown up at the same time. It is your choice to make to turn it off or on. I personally turn it on, as it is sometimes funny to see people go flying after they got killed or blown up. For scaling on both battle and lobby, you should turn it to its max. At a lower setting, make things look very blurry. This will affect FPS, but a blurry screen is just a big disadvantage in battle, so turn it up. Now, lastly, the battle resolution. Turn this up as much as you can without lowering the 50 to 60 FPS that you have established. That's all that I have for today. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section and I will answer them.